morning, Crypto Galaxy. Today, I want to talk about GalaxyGoggle DAO and how my journey's been so far. I've been in GalaxyGoggle DAO since November 28th of 2021. This project was recommended to me by a friend, and after looking into the documentation that I've seen through the previous video, I put in $8 at the time when the price was $50. With that, I minted 2.1 tokens at the time. And then I want to say after 3 or 4 days, I saw that the price was starting to stabilize at a higher price. So I decided to go ahead and buy one more token. So altogether at the time, I invested $130 to get where we are at right now, minus the profits that I have subtracted to put to the side for later. Now currently we can take a look at, I'm sitting at, right now it is 0.6 is waiting for warm up, and I have currently 3 currently staked in my balance. Now as you can see, there's a 10% rebase reward that's coming up. That is the part of the project I want to talk about today. Right now, GalaxyGoggle DAO is the only project that is currently using a booster system with weekly rewards on top of your traditional 3.5 to 6% rewards daily. This is to boost the income and how many tokens each investor is receiving once a week for 2 rebases. As far as I've seen on this project, this has been helping grow the community, not only with bringing in new people, but also creating a stronger bond with the development team for the rewards that they're doing for the community. Not only this, but I have witnessed in the Discord, since investing into this project, at least $2,000 being given away for free to the community, whether it be as DoorDash coupons, credits. I think I've seen someone give away an Amazon gift card that was from the dev team, if I remember correctly. But it's mostly food service stuff. But this is the only project I've seen have that type of bond with the community itself. Mind you, the development team is not required to do so, or other members of the team or other members of the community aren't required to do so. But it's just that type of group that are close together and want to help each other learn and figure out how everything works for any newcomers that come in. Now, currently we're sitting at a price range of from $50 when I initially invested to $98. The price of GG has currently been switching back and forth between the low 90s to the low tier 100s. The highest we've seen previously this week was a total price of $143 and scaling. Now currently we're seeing a minor dip, obviously, because after rebase people tend to sell some of their profits. As we can see here, we are currently going to be staking, and let's see what it looks like with 3 GG in 30 days from what this looks like. Now previously the APY at a 3.5 had roughly 24 digits, which is right here. So we'll go ahead and take out all those extra zeros that are happening because the rebase boost. Now in a 30-day projection at a APY of our weekly return of I want to say a 70% return, or at least a 3.5 rebase reward, we're looking at $17,000 worth in the next 30 days. That's 179 GG. Now, we want to ignore this price right here and just ignore the Lambos. That's just a reference to what USD that is worth. You don't want to look at the price of the actual token itself, because that will in the long run drive you crazy keeping up with the price constantly, looking at that. When you're in these types of investments, you want to look at how many of the actual token you will have. And this would be an amazing number in my eyes, because even now, if the token goes down to $50, if I have 179 $50 tokens, that's still amazing to me. If they go down to $5, that's still absolutely amazing for what my initial investment is. Now, it would be ideal that the token itself doesn't go to $5, but that's how DAO projects work. It doesn't matter what their price value is right now. That can change in the future, and how many tokens will have as well. When you get in early on a project such as this, you want to look at how many tokens you have, not so much what their total price value is. Because when you're investing for the long run, if the price drops in half, you're still making that up in a week. In a month's time, if the price of, let's say, if time was worth $10,000 and it dropped down to $5,000 at the end of the month, well, it doesn't matter, because you're still in the green if you bought that whole token, because you probably have, if you have a 3% rebase reward with a 9% increase a week, or increase a day, that's still amazing. You're still making profit, you're still doing good, you're invested in the project and what the project is trying to do, and it's not only going to be about those returns on what your capital is. Mind you, after a while, you do want to start pulling a little bit of your rebase so you have your initial investment back, but you don't want to go all in with everything you own into the investment as well. So you keep that in mind when you're investing as well. This has been my journey. This is currently Crypto Galaxy, and we'll see you again in the future. Bye bye for now.